So here we have the Suzuki SX4 S-Cross automatic on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by just showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, we have even more space should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 7,083. To the left of that, it will show you what gear this car is currently in, as it's an automatic. We are in P for park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter, and on the left-hand side, we have stereo and then phone controls underneath. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair the phone up, which is done over on the touchscreen in the center just here. Amongst other things, you can see that this is where you'll also be able to get your music options up, and there are plenty of ways you can listen to music. We're on the radio menu at the moment, so you can see we have FM, AM and DAB radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. And again, there's plenty of ways of doing that. And they include Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly, as well as making and receiving phone calls. This car's also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how that works on both our website and also on our YouTube channel. And if I pop the car into reverse, you'll see the full color reversing camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image you see being shown on the screen. So it makes it very easy to park. Working our way down, we have the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. When you're happy with those settings, that button turns the air conditioning on, and will obviously turn it off again as well. Or hit auto, and the car will now take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. And you can override that at any time you wish to. We have a 12-volt charging socket underneath that, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.